Yes, we are back again in Train Sim World 4, back again to look at another new add-on, this time in the Great Western Express for me, while we wait for HST to go past. Looking at the cargo line of Volume 2 Aggregates, where we're here heading to West Drayton. In one of the scenarios, this DLC adds some freight into some of the routes. So this hopper we've got here adds it into Great Western Express to Southeastern High Speed and Midland Main Line. We're going to take this run here from just outside Slough to West Drayton on Great Western Express. Grab that guidebook to Me and Freight, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Train Sim World 4. If you're new to my content, or even if you're not, then welcome indeed. This video going out rather randomly on a Thursday, because that's when I can release it. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this DLC. There'll be a link down there to where you can watch me live on Twitch 6 days of the week doing all sorts of things, and a link down there to the Discord server as well. The train consists of 18 loaded hoppers weighing a total of 1,930 tons. You'll be travelling on the up relief line all the way. You are clear to depart. Right, let's get inside then. Open the windows. We should be good. We'll release the brakes and see if we actually do get any movement. We've got a yellow. Yeah, decided to do this on Great Western Express because, well, I like the route, basically. So we'll see if we can get going any second. We'll apply some power. I should imagine we're going to be fairly heavy. So getting going might be tough. There we go. So yes, these hoppers are in the DLC. So it integrates itself, as I said, into Southeastern High Speed, Midland Main Line and Great Western Express. So I thought I'd do this run here because I thought we might see some interesting stuff in Great Western Express. I like the fact with these DLCs, although freight isn't necessarily my thing, I do like the fact that when you are doing passenger runs, it will add this in as AI. So you get some more stuff running as AI, and that's always a plus. Right, building our speed up slowly, although we have got a red in 500 yards. So just as we start to get rolling, we're going to have to stop again. So we won't bother applying the power too much because it is going to hold us in favour of, well, passenger traffic, I should imagine. So we're probably going to see quite a few passenger trains coming trundling past us on this trip. .300 yards, and there's one. I'm almost hoping now we're actually going to be not stopping, and that whatever it is in front of us has actually cleared the signal. But I'm guessing that's going to be a no, so I'm going to have to apply some of the braking type things and bring us to a stop. Oh, there we go. No. We've got the yellow. So brakes released. And off we go again. Let's take another picture. There we go. Alright, a bit more power. Another red. Is this going to be a very slow trip? I'm guessing it might be. Oh no, we got a yellow. Well, a red after it though, so we'll keep an eye on it. Right, through Slough. Yeah, through Slough. I like that it's an early morning run, so a bit of commuter traffic going into London. Doing the 166 that's sat there. It's just revved up rather oddly. I don't know why that would rev up. Is that going back the other way? Or is that coming this way? We'll find out. Right, double yellow. Right, a bit more power in then. Right, let's get all of the beans. Although we seem to be running on double yellows, we're not exactly going to pick up speed rapidly. Because we are quite heavy. So it's certainly going to be a slower run than the passenger trains. I'm guessing that 166 is going to catch up with us at some point. I won't be surprised if we get another HST coming past soon. Another one going the other way. I see a red. Yeah, that's a red. There's a red down there. Alright, single yellow. And slowing it down. We're ready for the red. I'm guessing is waiting. Right, please just go to a yellow. Just give me a yellow. Go on. You know you want to. Just go on. Go on with the yellow. That's why I run the red, isn't it? Oh, we're fine. Wasn't panicking. We've now stopped well in advance of where we should have stopped. Let's give it some beans. Alright, we'll creep our way towards the red. There we go. It is changed. I think it's been one of those situations where it's pointless trying to go quickly because it's going to take us longer. That makes sense. The faster you go, the longer it's going to take. Yes, we've got a red the other side of Langley. So we may as well just go slowly. Right, 166 coming towards us. So once that yellow, once that red becomes a yellow, I don't mind freight. I'd rather do passenger runs. Sometimes just the chillingness, if that's a word, of freight can be quite nice just to sit and trundle. But for me, yeah, passenger all the way. Are we going to end up stopping this thing in Langley Station? So yeah, there are different variants of these trailers as well. Some of which have got graffiti on. We got the second one back there has got graffiti, and the third. So it's random, which is quite cool because obviously in reality there are people that graffiti things. Right, we've got a yellow. What's the other side of that? Let's give it a few more of the beans. But we know the next one after that is going to be a red. So it's pointless going too wild until we start getting some greens, if we actually get greens at all on this run. You never know, we might not. Alright, there's our go via. Yeah, we got a red again. Alright, stop at West Drayton, 4 miles. Alright, will this red in front of us clear then? Or are we going to have to stop again? That's definitely a long train. Well, for the UK it's long anyway. The rest of the world, probably not. Another HST coming the other way. I am running some mods on this route, by the way, which is why you're seeing these overhead gantries. So this is now, well, it's supposed to be set in a period where the gantries are going up, but we're not quite running electrified trains yet. So it's where they're installing the gantries. There are quite a few mods available for some of these routes, which do make a little bit of a difference. Quite like them. Alright, we're going to have to stop again, aren't we? Oh, don't want to put it into neutral. We'll do that. We've got the yellow, but then we got a red after the... Don't stop. It stopped. But stopping happened. That was my bad. I put it into neutral. We got a red after the station anyway, so we're not going to get anywhere. We'll just accelerate slowly. It'll be fine. We know we're going to get caught on that red the other side of the station, so we may as well just build up our speed slowly, you know, take our time. Come on, is that red the other side going to change before we get there? Hopefully. Because if we're chasing a train in front of us, that should have gone by now. Even allowing for the time it's going to take in the station to... There we go, we got the yellow. Right, let's get a few more beans then. Right, go. Which means there's going to be another red after this yellow as well. So it is one of those things where you've got to judge it. So you don't want to go flat out, although you can't really in these, because you're then going to be stopping and starting again. So you want to keep your speed average. All right, another 166 coming our way. What we want is a green. Once we got the green, we know we got a bit of a buffer. We got a green. Okay. Well, let's take the power up then. Yeah, we got 2 greens in a row now. Does sound good. Oh, we got some freight coming the other way. Was that a bit of wheel slip at 34 miles an hour? Right, 2.3 miles to go. Right, we've got a yellow after the next station. As in a mile. I do like that little bar now under the speed up on the right, because it's dynamic. So the faster you go, the longer the distance on that bar is. So you can see further ahead. That's a really good idea. Slight uphill climb. Not that you'd notice it. Right, another yellow. Through whatever place this is, West Drayton? Yeah. Alright, 1.2 miles. Just as we start getting a bit of speed. Driven 66 miles in a class 66. Alright, we're coming off here then. Brakes. Okay, that was a bit rapid through there. We're going to stop short. I think we are. Yeah. Just, it was judging the brakes. I didn't want to brake too late and then run the red. Yeah, it certainly has a bit of variety in, adding some extra hoppers in. Hopefully we'll see them as AI. Which again always adds a bit more life to the route. After all, I overshot the mark anyway. Thank you, driver. The site crew will take over from here. Done. There we go. Done and done. So yeah, a few different scenarios with these trailers. Like the fact that they're slightly different as well. Some with writing on, some with the graffiti on, etc. And I say incorporate into Middle Main Line, Southeastern High Speed, and Great Western Express. There we go. A little look then at the Cargo Line Volume 2. There'll be a link for that in the description below, as I said, and a link down there to a Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch 6 days of the week doing all sorts of things. There we are. And the link down there to a Discord server as well. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.